Most people think they need more willpower to lose weight, but here's the real truth. You don't need more willpower. You need two more important things. Number one, you need a health support group to encourage you and to keep you on track. And number two, you need better food choices. Hello, I'm Dr. Krystosik, and I'm going to show you right now how to get both of those tools so you can lose that belly fat once and for all, and at the same time, become independently healthy. How does that sound? Well, stop and think about this for a minute. Imagine you're working hard your whole life to get to retirement and to enjoy a good life. And when you get there, you're riddled or you're crippled with disease, with chronic disease. You're disabled, or worse yet, you die before you even get there. Well, you can have all the money in the world, my friend, but if you don't have good health to enjoy it, well, what good will it do? You won't be able to be happy when you get to retirement if you're there at all. But you can have both if you follow what I'm about to tell you. You see, the wrong foods sneak extra calories into your body along with a lot of extra toxins. And those things are not only going to spike your blood sugar, but they're going to keep you in fat storage mode. And they're also going to lead you to a life riddled with chronic disease. But if you switch things around and eat whole, unprocessed natural foods, you can flip the switch, letting your body burn fat naturally without eating less or exercising more, and live a life in good health, a long life. But you know what? Not only these five things that you have to do, but remember, it's all about lifestyle medicine. It's about your mindset. It's about the community of people that you're hanging around with. It's about being able to get restful, deep sleep. It's about being able to have a real purpose in life. All these things matter. But today I'm going to show you five simple food exchanges that can cut out thousands of calories each week, balance your hormones, and make fat loss something you don't even have to think about. It'll just happen effortlessly. Well, let's jump in right now and I'll show you how to do it. Food exchange number one, refined carbs. I call them carbs from hell. That's because they keep you in fat storage mode. You know, I actually wrote a book back in 2002 called Carbs from Heaven and Carbs from Hell. And if you stick with me to the end, I'm going to show you how to get a copy of that book, my bestseller book, for free. It's a $16.95 value on Amazon, plus the shipping and handling. Well, inside this book, you'll find shopping lists of the good carbs, and you'll find which are the bad carbs, and you'll find out what are the best tasting brands, along with delicious and easy to make recipes from around the world. And I provide a step-by-step guide on how to restore your health without drugs or surgery. But right now you need to know which are the carbs from hell, like white pasta, white bread, and pastries. All those refined carbohydrates, they spike your insulin levels and cause your energy to plummet. A much better option is what I call carbs from heaven. That's whole grains like gluten or gluten-free brown rice and millet and quinoa or other whole grains. And even better are sprouted grains like the bread, Ezekiel bread or quinoa. These are great, wonderful, delicious tasting grains. And they digest slow inside your body and don't spike blood sugar, but rather they keep a steady, slow stream of sugar entering into your blood for a long-lasting energy throughout the entire day. And then there is the non-starchy veggies like broccoli and spinach and zucchini and cauliflower and carrots and celery and tomatoes. Well, they're nutrient dense, they're low in calories, and they keep your metabolism humming smoothly throughout the day. Now, food exchange number two, sweeteners. This one's huge because most people are consuming hidden sugars all day long. You need to avoid white sugar, high fructose corn syrup, and artificial sweeteners like aspartame. They spike your blood sugar and they feed belly fat and damage your gut microbiome. Well, that's the good bacteria inside the gut. A better option is raw honey or coconut sugar, or even better yet, dates, but at least they're less processed, even though they have sugar in them. And the best thing is you can get things like stevia or monk fruit extract. Well, they don't raise your blood sugar and they don't add calories. They help to actually support fat loss. Now, food exchange number 3, fruit juices and extra amounts of dried fruits. Now, even though they're natural, they can work against fat loss if you overdo them. Don't use fruit juices unless you fresh squeeze them, and minimize the dried fruits because they're concentrated sources of natural sugars and you should eat them sparingly. I add a couple raw dates to my smoothies instead of sugar every single day, but I don't do more than just a couple dates. A better choice is to eat fresh apples and pears and peaches and plums and citrus fruits and berries like blueberries and raspberries and strawberries. And even grapes, the red grapes and the green grapes, they're packed with fiber and antioxidants and they stabilize your blood sugar. And the best, well, they're the low glycemic fruits like kiwi and avocado. Avocado especially is good because it's loaded with healthy fat and fiber to keep you full and satisfied all day long. Now, the food exchange number 4, it's fat. All fat's not bad. Fat's not the enemy. Fats are actually good for you if you get the right ones. But you need to avoid seed oils that are hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated, like soybean oil or canola oil or corn oil. Unless they are marked expeller pressed or cold pressed oils, then they're good for you. If they're not, then they trigger inflammation, they block your cells from burning fat, and they keep you from being able to really enjoy good health. A better option is coconut butter, and my favorite is a delicious fermented brand of coconut butter called Myocas. Even better is extra virgin olive oil because it's loaded with antioxidants and it's proven to reduce inflammation and to protect your heart. And the best food exchange for fat, well, that's avocado oil or coconut oil, especially for cooking, because they're heat stable and they promote fat burning at the cellular level. Now, food exchange number 5, you got to get rid of the sugar-loaded drinks. These drinks are everywhere, and one of the sneakiest calorie traps that you can actually get everywhere you go. Avoid soda, energy drinks, and sweetened coffee beverages and sweetened creamers. They do nothing but spike your blood sugar and promote more food cravings. A better choice is sparkling water with a twist of lemon or lime, or maybe get some kombucha that's made with fruit juices instead of actually using sugar. And even better yet, it's using things like green tea and rooibos tea. They're loaded with antioxidants and gently boost your metabolism. And the best drink of all, well, that's just water, pure water, like reverse osmosis water infused with lemon or apple cider vinegar, because it hydrates you and balances your blood sugar and it primes your digestion for fat burning. So here's the big takeaway from today. Every time you exchange your food, you're going to get better results in your health. If you keep eating the foods that trigger fat storage, no amount of exercise is going to fix that. But when you make even 1 or 2 of these food exchanges that I'm talking about every single day, the calories are going to drop automatically, your hormones are going to rebalance, and your body is naturally going to move into fat burning mode. Now remember, fat loss isn't about eating less. It's about eating smart. And the smartest thing you can do is to upgrade your food choices. Try one of these food exchanges today and watch how your energy soars, your food cravings drop, and your waistline starts to get rid of those extra pounds. So I encourage you to join my Gut 911 RX community. That's the Gut 911 prescription community. And you'll find the link for it in the description below. And my friends, you're going to be around other people just like you to support you and to help you. And then you're going to learn from me and get free courses and books and all kinds of other resources to help you on your way to lose that extra pounds around your belly and live independently healthy for a long, long life. So until next time, here's to your health.